Hi, it's been a minute. So let's talk about the Murphy's Law at play in corporate careers. And Murphy's Law is very simple. It's basically whatever can go wrong will go wrong. And in the age of knowledge, post-industrial era, which is what now is, and everything seems to be kind of crumbling around us, especially herd mentality, structures as is, enterprise as we know it, investment as we know it, structures, people structures, organization builds, designations, org charts, compensation systems, etc. So, how do you kind of navigate this? So, first of all, you've understood that all your career till date will may not help you in the career going forward, unless you look at life lessons as a way of going forward, because you realize, okay, if most of life is testing till 40 and then you kind of become a little bit of a pro at it, you'll do better at your career because you just are a human being by virtue of being self aware, nothing to do with the degrees that you have. If you've kind of constantly skill yourself, then you will have an edge vis if you just stayed at one place for 20 years. That may not work. Reflected glory is something that is passe. You will understand that PVC, all the money on the table, all the Excel sheets will become redundant unless you know how to look at per unit economics. And if you're solving for a problem that you actually genuinely care about, because insight comes from care, it doesn't come from reports. All the reports are a little irrelevant because they don't really have access to all the information that there is, which exists in humans. You're looking for native intelligence. So money is fundamentally shifted. All the innovation may not be happening in the groups that you exist in, especially in the metros, Bangalore, Delhi, Bangalore, Mumbai, especially. There is a lot of innovation happening in tier 2, tier 3. It's happening in a language they don't speak. So how do you kind of access that? That's another thing. Ecosystems are being built privately and not by organizations and not by government, because ecosystems require care, and care cannot be bought, it cannot be traded, it cannot be transacted, it cannot be built on I'm the CEO of this and you are somebody who needs me. Nobody needs anybody. They align with people because they like each other. So ultimately it's back down to I like you and hence I work with you, or I hang with you. Org structures. Oh, I'll give you this designation, I'll give you the salary. Hey, humans have agency, they can earn the salary, they can earn the designation, as long as they're willing to work at it. The carrot of salary is becoming lesser and lesser. Also, people are moonlighting a lot more, so people have two, three ways of earning money. So you're not their only source of income. That loyalty that we expected in the past is kind of done it over, and then people will have 4, 5 ways of earning money. Investments plus. Everybody's a little more smarter. Age of knowledge. Whatever you know, I know and they know, and you can't stop information from going everywhere. Agency is all that will matter at this point, and your own reputation. So you will really have to work at your reputation. If you sound like somebody who sounds like everybody else that they hang with, because it is good for the collective, you'll be called out. Unless you're speaking about first principles of being a good human, what does it mean to be human in the age of tech or in the age of knowledge? Unless you're coming from something as big as that, you'll be called out on your association and affiliations and your vested interest and your selfish ways of building anything. If you're a trend chaser, if you're a deal hunter, if you're an opportunist, if you're a divide and rule kind of a leader, if you're somebody who does not put themselves out there publicly, kingmakers, words like that won't really work. You will have to put your neck out there and your reputation till you die, because there may not be any pensions if you're living till 100. So you'll have to earn money till you to kind of survive and thrive. And money is a great way to kind of have freedom. So these are so many changes that you'll have to work with, and everything that can go wrong is going wrong, and you can see it, you may not admit it. So are you prepared for the the playground that's being built as we are talking? Tell.